Privateering, is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Douse the flames! Get in there, you mongrel!
Is it dangerous? Edward? Privateering, is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy? Earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen.
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right. No more than 2. Promise me.
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
Keep talking.
Will you or won't you?
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Bloody fucking pirates!
I'm on to you, Snakesby! Come on, mate. We're off to a bad start.
Okay, and that's your introduction to Assassin's Creed Black Flag. And one of the things that you get suckered into at the start of the game is to immediately go chasing after that guy without looking round to see if there's anything that could be useful to you. The whole part of the introduction, it pressures you into keep moving, keep chasing him. But there are things that are dotted around that you may be able to find and make the job of chasing him a lot easier. Now you come over this bridge and you follow the path around, and you'll notice I'm not hurrying after him. Part of the reason for that is I'm looking to see what we can find. Now it may be that we're not actually going to identify anything until we get on the top of one of those vantage points that you can see marked on the mini-map with like a bird crest. So
It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance?
one of the things that I really want to do is check my inventory. Well, that's where we are. We've got these 3 vantage points to climb and do searches. We're ultimately aiming to get to this boat here. I think our first vantage point, looking at the map, is going to be that tower up there. But there are things dotted around. Now, I've forgotten how to get my inventory, so bear with me 1 second. There we go. That's it. Right. Treasure maps, none. Quest items. We've got a key, have we? No, we haven't got any keys. Ammunition. Oh, we've got a bunch of fire barrels. That's it. So we're basically, we've got the sword that's on our hip, and that's it. Right, let's head for that tower then. Let's get it going. Now, the first time I played this game through, and this year was the very first time I played any Assassin's Creed game, or any game like this, any of the running, jumping, third-person view combat games, I was absolutely clueless on how to get across here. And it's actually quite simple. Using Shift to activate running mode and W to run forward, you simply run across this plank and the game will automatically animate the jumps and swings and all the rest of it. So let's just do that. Shift and W, just holding them, and the game does all that for you. And then we need to get up this thing. So again, Shift and W, but we've got to go sideways around here. You can see that the game doesn't give you a straight path up. then we head out onto the end of here where that eagle was perched. Press E to synchronize. And it goes into this nice orbital animation. It gives you a view around. And then it adds a bunch of stuff to the map. I've forgotten again how to do the map. I've not played this for about 4 months. I thought it was M for map. Tab for map. Right, okay, so we can now see there's a whole bunch of stuff dotted around. Chests, an animus fragment to capture, there's a jaguar there to be killed, a letter in a bottle to collect. So we've got 6 chests, the jaguar, the animus fragment, and a letter to get before we get to the next viewpoint. That one, I presume, is going to be the biggest problem. Let's just exit back into the game. If we jump down there, I think that chest that I said is going to be a problem is the one down there, look. So let's do the oops. Pressed the wrong key combo there. We're doing the look around again. Hold shift and space while moving forward to jump. Okay. There we go. Jump down here. And
Poor git. Where's he running to?
there's the animus fragment ahead of us, that light. Just to the left you can see the guy we're chasing has just climbed up the cliff and gone out of sight behind the trees. Now then, if we go down here to get this chest, wherever it's gone. Where'd it go? There was a chest down there. I think that's it on the beach. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump down into the water, loot that chest, swim back around to where we started. In fact, no, I'm not. I see an alternative route back up. And if you've never played these games before, it can be very, very overwhelming to get things going, because you're absolutely clueless as to what you've got to do. There we are, there's the chest, you just saw it glow. Let's loot it. 139 reals, a sapphire worth 139 reals. So no ammunition or anything on that one. Can we loot this guy? Pick up body loot. See if he's got any weapons. 14 reals, no weapons. There's more bodies across there. Let's go check them. And what I'm particularly looking for is I'm looking for firearms and ammunition for them. So, reals. Anything in that chest? No. This guy? No. Any more bodies lying around? Doesn't look like it. We've got a bottle down here somewhere. There it is. Just saw it glow. There's a letter in a bottle. Yeah, he's full of charms, this guy. And it then lets us read the letter. It's letter number 16, so we get them out of sequence. For several days I stayed with my captor Balaam, asking him all manner of questions, and he asking the same of me, and all the while I wondered what fate he intended for me. At last, on the 7th day, I revealed what lay heavy on my heart. What do you want of me, sir, that you keep me prisoner so? And at this Balaam laughed and answered, You are no prisoner, sage. You may take your leave at any point. Only tell us where you wish to be dropped, and if it be in our power, we shall transport you thence. This answer surprised, then angered me. Why then did you spirit me away with such a diabolical method, kidnapped no less? And said he in answer, Your master hosted a Templar, and may now be one himself. Such men are not to be trusted with a prize so valuable as you. Steer clear of them, for they seek the knowledge that hides in your mind, your dreams, your memories, and the location of a place once dear to you, the observatory. This word rang in my ears, for I had heard it before. Another memory from a time long ago. "And what do you desire of me, sir?" I asked him. "Would you steal the secrets buried within me too?" Balaam smiled. "I would not shun them, but to share them is a point for you to decide. Your secrets are your own, and yours alone to lend." Okay, so that one letter sets the scene for the entire story. Well, not the entire story, but for one of the major plots within the story, which is why it's good to get it early, because it helps to ground you in the story. Now, there's another chest up there, it looks like. I don't know if it's up high or if it's down here. It's down here. There we go. What have we got in it? Gold ring and some reals. Okay. Now, I mentioned that I'd seen another way up out of here. And yeah. If we use this boat wreck and climb up the bowsprit, and we can jump back up onto that rock ledge that we jumped down from. It still would be very nice to get some firearms. Anything on this level? No, doesn't look like it. Now we can either climb that thing, or we can do it the acrobatic way and use these. It's worth getting used to using the sprint running mechanism at this point, so let's just try them. And that's just holding Shift and W, and he does all of those animations on his own. Right, the next thing we've got to get is that animus fragment up there, but there's another chest over here somewhere. You can see it highlighted white on the mini-map at the lower left, which means that it's accessible. There we are. And it's annoying that you've actually got to be in front of it every time. There we are, more reals and a jade statue. Right, the next thing that it's saying we can access is there's another chest across here. It's gone out. Okay, we need to get up there somehow. And I suspect this path is our route. Now we've got to be careful because this jaguar is going to try and attack us at some point. Get up. Come on, get up. Up you go. Thank you. Right, so let's just find out where this jaguar is. We press V to get eagle vision. We can see there's something in the bushes over there. You can see the glow. I put it dead center of screen. There's also a monkey up in the tree there, look. I'm not sure what it is that's in the bushes over there, but I don't think it's the jaguar. Oops. Get out of eagle vision. Looks like it might be a campfire. Or it might even be a dead body. It's a wild boar. Okay, let's skin it. Take its skin. The menu's offering us that. We've got some bones and a skin. Right, have a look around again. There's a chest down there at the base of that tree. And you have to stand in front of the chest to get the prompt to loot it. Reals, pearl earrings, porcelain tray. Now the next thing is going to be the animus fragment. We need to get up the tree to do that. And if you look around, there's lots of clues, like the pole with the ropes around it are the equivalent of a ladder. To get to that animus fragment, I think we use this tree to get across. Go out to the end of the tree. We have to jump onto that pole. There's another monkey in the oh no, is it a monkey or a puma? It's a monkey. We had pistols, we could shoot these monkeys and get their skins, which would be useful for crafting stuff. So Shift and W again to run across there, try the jump to get that animus fragment. There we are. Right, now if we jump on here we have to land either on that palm tree we've just come off or on that platform round the tree. So I'm going to try for the palm tree. Got it. Okay, that's one less thing on the map. The next thing that we've got to do, I assume, is that Jaguar. Let's just zoom in. The Jaguar is behind and below us by the look of it. So if I mark him, and let's see if we can spot him. I don't see him. Oh, it says he's over there in those bushes below that ladder. Right, now we've only got swords. If we're going to get him, we're going to have to stealth attack him from above. It's the only way we're going to be able to take him down. I would like to get his skin. So let's just jump onto here. Jump across to there. How are we going to get above this Jaguar is the next question. Where's he gone? According to this, he's over there. Does that mean he's below us? He's not showing up with eagle vision. So that must mean he's down. He's gone down. And he's not showing up with eagle vision there either. This is very strange. Go to the map again. Zoom in. According to this, we're directly on top of him. Perhaps the Jaguar is not going to show at this particular intro point. Okay. We need to get up, get that next chest. Should be up here ahead of us. There it is. More reals. A lot of reals, in fact. And there's another chest down there somewhere. Or is it above us? It might well be above us. So we have to get up there. There's a ladder up there. I heard something in the bushes behind us.
We could work together on this.
Oh, there he is. The guy that we're chasing. Well, this chest is now showing us below us. There's something in that tree or those bushes. Oh, I see the chest. Silver bracelet, porcelain plate, and a bunch of reals. Jolly good. Right, so we've got to climb up that next thing. We're going to have to skip the Jaguar. There's a boar there. I guess we could ambush the boar. Get another boar skin. That will help us to craft better armor. But there's a better way to do it by waiting until we get pistols. So we want to be up this tower. Come on, how are we going to do this one then? This side? Yeah. There we are. Right. Go out to the end. Synchronize. Press E. This will reveal the next set of treasures and loots on the map for us to pursue. So, press Tab to look at the map. And as you can see, There's quite a path of treasures around here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chests. Got 2 animus fragments. There's a wild pig. And there's also this Mayan Stela. Oops, what am I doing? We'll mark that chest because that one's out of the way of everything else. If we can get that one first, then it would help. And that looks to be over there, so if we jump down into that river, we're going to have to bypass it. So we want to climb down, not jump down on this one. So, is it E to drop down? Yes, it is. Want to go around the corner, drop down again. There we go. Right. Run around in here, and we need to keep our eyes open because if there's any bodies, we may find the ammunition that we're looking for. Another big bunch of reals. Quick check the map. Which direction do we want to go? We want to get that one. You right click on the mouse to target what you're after. And I don't see a way to get across there. We do want to be up there though, unless we can't go over the top. It looks like we're going to have to jump down from that climbing point. Now, these wild pigs, I would like to get them. So, are they going to walk across to me or not? I can ambush them with swords. Maybe. Let's just have a look. Is he going to come across to me? It'd be much easier to just shoot him, of course. But we don't have ammunition or pistols at the moment. There's another one coming that's getting a bit closer. And again, the game auto hides you when you're in bushes, allowing you to do ambush maneuvers. So let's just try and rush this pig. Got him. Right, skin him. Got wild pig hide and bones. There's another 2 wild pigs down there. Let's let them get a little bit closer. And what I did there was I used Shift and W plus the left mouse click to draw weapons as I rushed him, and we were able to ambush him and take him down. Let's just do that again. Got him. Skin him. And you'll find it's very useful to collect and keep the bones, because later in the story when you get access to the blowpipe you need the bones to make darts for the blowpipe. Now where's that 3rd pig gone? I don't see it. Try eagle view. Look for the hotspot. It seems to have run away. Okay. Right, we've got to get down into that river, and one way down is from here. I think this is going to be our best bet. I really want to get across onto that platform. Hopefully we'll get the chance to climb up to it once we get round that bend over there. In the meantime, let's just dive down into the river. Hold shift to swim. Yeah.
Keep your distance.
Ouch. Right, so we've now got the target to kill him, and this is where the game forces you to chase after him, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go up and I'm going to go and get this loot, because we need that loot. Desynchronized target lost, so it kills us. Ah. So the game's forcing us to chase after him. So it looks like we're going to have to chase him, kill him, and then come back. So Shift and W, using the mouse to steer. Just keep after him at maximum speed. Use the spacebar to jump when you need to jump. Ah, and we lost him. We were too slow. Okay, this is where it gets frustrating, because at this point the game is teaching you how to move fast and keep on top of a target. And if you look at the path that he's taken, if you take the same path, you will fall behind. So look for his shortcuts. Follow his shortcuts, but create your own at the same time. And there you are. And the prompt to use the spacebar to break his defense and get behind him is the key part in that fight.
Senor Duncan Walpole, I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward.
Okay, new objective, find a way to Havana. Now, on the minimap you can see that red circle at the top. The moment we enter that, we're onto that next bit of the objective. So, I'm going to double back, and I'm going to go and check all of those chests that we had to bypass chasing Walpole. We're going to get all the loot, and one of the things that we need to check, have we got, we've got a lot to check there. Still a lot here to do. We'll get all of them, come back, get that chest, and then we'll move down into the red circle. Oops. So if we go for that chest first. And let's just check our inventory. Have we now got ammunition? Nope. Across the top it's showing us what we've got on a ship. We don't have a ship as yet, obviously. Right, so... What can we do with crafting? We don't have enough in the way of skins, etc. We need to get ocelot pelts to get more pistol holsters, humpback whale skin, and crocodile leather. Upgrade our health, we need iguana leather, deer hide, jaguar pelt, and great white shark bone. Pistol ammo pouches, wild pig hides. We have 3, we need 2, but we can't craft. We do need to get one of those crafted so that we can carry some ammo. Then the next ammo upgrade needs a hammerhead shark bone, and so on down all of these. Right. So we need to get back up there, search those chests. We're just basically reversing our course. We needed to follow this path around, didn't we? This is the one that we were following when we first got desynced. Okay, so the first chest, where is it? It's over here beside this tree. And gathering all these reals from the chest is going to be very beneficial to us once we eventually get to Havana. Now somewhere up there there's an animus fragment. You see, I'm directly up there. It is. So we need to get up that tree to make the jump, and the way to get around onto that tree is via that one. Take the jump across. See if we can actually just climb straight up. No. So somehow we're going to have to jump onto this tree. Yeah. Looks like we come around that ledge, jump off that beam, onto this post, onto that branch, across to that stump, and then jump for the animus fragment. So let's come around here. It's a jumping puzzle. It's a jumping puzzle, basically. Come around here. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Down, down, Edward, down. There's another chest there, look. Almost missed it. Right, so we jump that. Keep jumping. And we took the wrong path, so we've got to go back around. Okay. Again, Shift and W for this sprinting and climbing. And then jump that way. Along this one. Along that branch. Jump. Get the animus fragment. Excellent, got it. Ambush that pig and harvest it. I'm more after the bones than the skin now. We only need 2 of the skins to do the crafting that we've got to do, but all bones are useful. Right, so then we can come across here, find this chest, wherever it is. Other side of the tent, probably. Yeah, there it is. More reals. Check the map. Ahead of us to the left we've got this chest and Mayan steel. Another pig. Okay, so there's the steel, the chest, yeah, there it is. Whoops. Gold pocket watch. Climb the steel, and there'll be a puzzle for us to do once we get to the top. Press E to interact. We've got to move that pattern to match the stones. So you use your mouse to rotate it, and then you use your WASD buttons to slide it across the ground. There we are, align the shape, and we're going to reach that point with the green spot. There we are, and we get the prompt to dig. Just tap the E key. That looks like a Mayan keystone. Right, okay, what else have we got to do up here? We've got... There's another pig there. We've got these 3 chests, that new shanty for crew, and that animus fragment to get. So let's go for that. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark the shanty, but get the chest, and then go for the shanty. We're facing almost in the right direction. We want to go left a little bit. There's another pig, another 2 pigs across here, look. 3 pigs. Wow, this place is rich in pigs. This one's being a bit dodgy. Got him. There we are. Right. There's another pig across there. I'm not that worried about him. Oh. That one's asleep. We'll take it. Like I said, we only need the 2 pig skins to do the crafting. But we need all the bones that we can get for when we do finally unlock the blowpipe. Now then. Across there. So, this chest... seems to be to our left. Is it underneath us in a cave, or is it in the water here? It's definitely not in the water here, so it must be on the next level down in a cave. That's fine. The shanty is up there, look. I'm not sure if we can get to it by climbing that stump, but we'll try it. No. So... up there, and the shanties run away from you. You've got to be very fast to get them. Come on, get after it. Get after it. Got it. We took damage there because we were being reckless in the chase. That's alright, we'll heal up over time. Right, we've got a few more chests to get, and then we've finished with this level generally. More pigs right now. I just want to get these chests and be prepared for moving on into the next location. Right, so there's another chest over there. Now, is it high or is it low? Hard to tell. Ah, that's the one that's below us. Okay, pig. If you're going to stand still, I'll have you. Right, so it looks like the next 2 chests are below us, and that animus fragment is below us. We certainly do not need any more pig skins. As much as I want the bows. Right, there's the animus fragment, look. So, we go down here. Come on. Oh, no, 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 no. That's a desync. Jump too far. Okay, so the game will put us back at the top there. It happens. You get used to it when you're learning the game. Oh crap! It's put us way too far. Well, we've got to go back here. We don't want to go into that red circle yet. So be careful with your jumps. Right, where's that animus fragment? It's supposed to be to our right. It must be way up. Yeah, it's way up above us. Look, we got to jump off that leap of faith spot to get the animus fragment. So we've got to go all the way back up there. That's fine. There we go. I think we've got to get up at least one more level because there's a couple of chests that we haven't got. Check the main map. Yeah, we're looking for that chest first, which is away across there. Okay. Move, piggy. Looks like it's in a cave here. Yeah, here we go. Get off the chest. You can't open it if you're standing on it. Right. There it is. There's the other one. Get off it. See, he's so keen to loot the chest that he ends up standing on it. Now then, have a careful look around in here because there may or may not be ammunition. I can't remember if we get ammunition this early in this part of it. Right, now the animus fragment is going to be on the end of that tree. Now, have we got a route? We've got to go back out of the cave and get onto that platform along that branch, jump for the animus fragment, land in the river, and then we'll be ready to move down to the beach and get our ship. So, back through the cave. Out of the waterfall. Follow this path around, is it? Yeah. And we're going to leap into that pool. Go. There we go. Right, so that should be the map cleared of everything that we've located so far. We need to get that chest. The only thing we didn't get was the Jaguar. For some reason it didn't show. That's okay. There's more locations where we can get Jaguar pelts, but there was also monkeys around there, and we had no chance of getting those monkeys without pistols, because the moment we try to climb the trees they're in, they'll just disappear. So we've got this chest to get, and then this viewpoint, get down onto the beach, do all the activity on the beach, and take that ship. Now, I do know that the activity on the beach takes quite a bit of doing, so all I'm going to do is get to that chest, and then we'll end this episode. Oops. And we'll end this episode here. And we'll pick up with the beach activity in the next episode, being the intro to the... that chest may well be below us down there.
That schooner will do me just fine.
It is. So I'm going to have to end it here, because the moment we go down to get that chest, we're going to be into the red zone and start the beach activity. And where that eagle is sitting up there, just in front of me, I have to synchronize that viewpoint before I can go down for the chest. So, thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you've got any tips and tricks, post them in the comments. If you've got any questions or observations, please post them in the comments as well. And I'll look forward to seeing you next week for the next episode of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, when hopefully we will get ourselves a boat, or at least a ride through to Havana, where we should be able to get our own boat. That's it from me for today, from the Gazbeard in Assassin's Creed 4 on the starting island. As always, it's not goodbye, it's just bye for now.